Hi, welcome back to another video. We're going to do an acrylic set today. I'm just doing a quick voiceover on this because there was a lot going on in the background, so it was just easier to do a voiceover. I've cut out two decals off this sheet. They're from Queen of Decals, so they are really good quality ones. They're totally different to the ones you get from AliExpress. This is Prom Night from Glitterama, and I didn't use it in the end because I thought it was so powerful compared to the decals that I'm using. So I thought, no, I'm not going to use that, and I actually get something out different in a minute. There's two lovely colours from Glitterama. They are so nice. As you can see in a minute, I've used that colour quite a lot. There's not much left in it. And I've hardly used this one at all. Which is why it's still full. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put that grey as a background on all of the nails. The rest of those I've done off camera because you don't want to see all of them. I pulled out Unicorn Crush from Glitterama in the end. I think this just went so much nicer with the set than the other glitter that I'd pulled out. So on two of them, I'm just going to go down as far as what the nail bed would be, and then fading it out. I keep Unicorn Crush out to put some around the decals as well, which you will see in a minute. I'll pop in and out just to tell you what I'm doing in between. Okay, next up we're going to do the two nails that will have the decals on. I've got water in that bottle, and all I do is just spray the top of those decals, and what I usually do is I turn them over just to make sure they're covered with water completely. They don't take long to come off the backing. Give it a test, slide it and see if it comes off, and it does. And then what I usually do is I just pop my finger in the water and just pop a little bit across that acrylic, and then lay your decal down on there. Now, as you can see, that decal doesn't sit quite flush on the nail, so what I'm actually doing now is just putting a couple of slits in there these full cover nails are a little bit they're shaped, so, and it's got quite a deep shape on it. What I normally do is I get a cotton pad like that, and once the decal's in place, I pop the cotton pad over it just to get all of the water off. Give it a good dry, and then I do the same to the other one. Now this one actually went on better than the other one, and I didn't actually have to put any slits in the side. And the good thing about the Queen of Decals decals, that they actually do, you can stretch them a little bit if you're careful. Just get them to fit the nail a little bit better. See, that one went on a lot easier than the other one with no slits at the sides. Once they're dried off, we go to the next step. What I'm going to do is use Unicorn Crush. I'm going to go along the top of the decal and at the bottom, and then I'm just going to go down one of the sides, and I'm going to sort of like cut across the corner at the top and the bottom and just put a little bit extra in there just to make a nice shape. You'll see as I do it, because I've faffed around with this for quite a while. You've just got to be careful across your decal, because you don't want any of that monomer to hit it, because it can spoil the decal. Once I've done that one and I'm happy with that shape, I'm going to do the other one, but I'm going to do it the opposite way. So we're going to do the top and the bottom again, but I'm going to do the right hand side as I'm looking at it. Just so it's the opposite to the other one. Right, now that they're all finished, I'm gonna cap them all in clear. Okay, once again, just be careful when you go over your decal. Make sure your monomer on your brush doesn't touch that decal. Make sure you're putting clear down in between. Right, I've filed and buffed off camera to make this a little quicker. We're going to do a rose on that middle nail. As you can see, they're quite easy to do, just you're doing one petal at a time. I'll leave you to watch this bit. And what I actually do as well is I wanted to do some leaves, so I pulled out a colour from Teen Gorgeous. I think it was Squaddy what I pulled out, and done a couple of leaves, and then we're on to the next step. Right, I'm going to do 2 leaves just on the edge of that rose now. It was Squaddy, what I pulled out, I thought it was. What I'm actually going to do as well is once it starts setting and it turns matte and I've shaped it, I go in with the little blade that I've got just to make some lines on it for like the veins in the leaf. You'll see what I do anyway. Okay, the exciting part, top coat time. I am running out of top coat in my Premier gel bottles. I need to get some more of that, but I'm hoping I don't go out of shot. I don't think I do. Fingers crossed. So I'll leave you to watch this, and I will leave you in peace. I've left a couple of photos at the end. I've tried to photograph them as best as I can. Because it's grey and it's quite a dark nail, it was so difficult to photograph. So, but hopefully they look alright. And I will see you in my next one. Okay, bye.